Hello, it's Master 347, and I'm playing for Persona 5. Last time, well, once again, maxed out 2 confidants. The fortune, but more importantly, also momentos. Pretty sweet. And pretty much ready now for one day until something else happens. Off screen, usual, I've just been getting some new equipment for everyone and stuff, mostly weapons this time, because we got the best equipment so far. And I made a few new personas, and repeated a few old ones. I feel fairly confident about some of these ones. Especially Black Frost. That diamond dust come in handy when I learned that. But yep, I feel that we're gonna have some pretty powerful contenders here. But anywho, I'm gonna actually watch a DVD. I already play video games, only because I want to build my guts a bit.
The hell is this? How the hell are the dead running about?
Have you been bitten? Show me your arms. You haven't been scratched or bitten, have you?
This is still about people trying to survive a city infested with zombies.
For real?
Yeah, they really had a dead person running around. I saw a dog in there, but not any cats. It was scary, but I don't know if you wouldn't want to behave like that.
All right.
Yeah.
Yep, and as usual, always make her to make us some coffee for us, so that way I can repair the SP. I pretty much do that nearly every time now. Blah blah blah. Well, today's the day, guys. Let's see if he succeeded. It's election day. The day is upon us. Unfortunately, public opinion hasn't changed at all. Shido will most likely win in a landslide victory. It seems this change of heart will be coming too late. We just have to see what happens. We've done all we can. That reminds me, the video of us declaring war against him never showed up on TV. Seriously? I was wondering about that. TV stations were probably pressured not to show it. Most likely. I don't think that's something Shido's influence alone could have accomplished. True goals might exist somewhere. I don't know what I really get is, but all we can do now is wait for the change of heart, yeah? Yep. Let's wait for the election results as well. Okay. Let's see if our plan worked. Oh, blah blah blah, we know. What the... Really? Oh, I think it's saying the results and stuff. Okay, probably telling to see who's won. But that's not what I'm going to keep reading. Let's see what the actual results are.
My election is the result of every citizen's aid. Your support warms my heart.
I knew it was gonna be Shido.
There is no reason to hold an election.
That is why.
That is exactly why. I cannot forgive myself. The reason President Okumura passed away is... I am the one who killed him.
Trying to kill the thieves.
I also manipulated the information that the Phantom Thieves were behind the series of incidents. The one who controlled the hearts of others and gave rise to the countless victims is myself. was all for my own promotion. For my own selfish gain.
What's going on?
I've even used people's lives as stepping stones in order to claim this country as my own ship. I am a true criminal that can be tried for any crime, and it still wouldn't be enough. I will confess everything. Please, I beg everyone to pass judgment on me. I could atone for all I've done with my life. I request that I be judged at once.
Huh?
This can't be true! Shido-san! Hell yeah!
Cruiser Pride sinks.
Everyone, raise your glass. Allow me to say a few words. Now then.
He started taking charge. Come now, don't be that way.
If you're gonna complain, say it to Shido. A legislator's pin's worth almost nothing. Well then, so, since the source of evil Masayoshi Shido has been...
I got to avenge my mom. It's all thanks to everyone. I was able to settle a debt in regard to my father as well. We all worked so hard for this. Shido's guilty, right, sis?
It'll be difficult to prosecute him immediately, but I'll do this thoroughly until the causality between his other crimes can be proven. I believe Wakaba-san's research results will save Japan.
We could testify too, you know?
Thank you, but I'll be fine. I don't want to add any more unwanted suspicions on any of you. It's about time you let us adults prove that we can get our act together.
Hey, so what about this guy's education?
I believe it'll be fine for him to return to school. It's true that your face will be recognized among those involved, but I doubt they'll take a firm action like suddenly coming to arrest him. At least they won't do it until the uproar with your suicide and Shido's confession have died down. Eventually, though, the situation where you and I will be used as scapegoats can't be avoided.
You mean in regard to faking his death? That wouldn't have happened to begin with had the police done their job properly.
Of course I plan on doing everything I can. I will protect you all this time. Prosecuting Shido is that first step.
Hey, when are we going to make the toast?
Right. Let's get to it. Today is truly...
Cheers!
Cheers!
No, wait, hey!
Cheers. I need to go. It seems Shido's been transferred to a hospital. Oh, one more thing. It's fine to celebrate, but keep it in moderation, okay? Considering that he's finally back, all of you need to take your education seriously again.
I saw the conference, but something's not right. It's like nobody's reacting to it. There hasn't been any kind of move on the forum either. Even the people on TV are just talking about the election, nothing about the fountain thieves. Isn't that kind of weird? Yeah, it doesn't make any sense, right? Support for the fountain thieves didn't even increase after they made their announcement. Anyway, maybe I'll try changing the poll question. It'd be odd asking people if they support the fountain thieves now that so much has changed. Alright, I'll find out what people really think. Just wait. I didn't really get it. What's he going on about? Well, let's leave this populated machine for now. Today's election was a success. Well overall, Shido's new party won by a landslide. However, there are some who support my arguments. The world isn't all bad. Without you, none of this would have been possible. Thank you. The true battle is about to begin. Let's both work hard.
Hey!
True. That's true, there still are false charges. Let's hopefully this will be enough to clear him.
Well then.
Well, let's see what happens.
The case is finally closed. There are no shackles on you anymore. We changed the heart of someone huge, like the next Prime Minister. There's no better finale than that. This may be the opportune time to end our deal. I'm sure you'll be fine now. You can manage without me being with you. Don't worry, I won't leave immediately. But if I just stay here, I won't recall anything. I'm a bit envious of you. Here I am, still haven't found anything about myself. If only I could find out what's in the depths of momentos. Let's go to sleep. You must be tired.
I can't believe even Shido-san had a change of heart triggered in him.
We got where we are today because we had him take care of whoever got in our way. If a case is assembled against him, everything about us will be exposed too. What are we supposed to do?
That's precisely why we've gathered to discuss our options. Prosecutor Nijima is serious about taking Shido-san to court, right?
Isn't she under your command? You have to do something!
Yes, I'm aware. But even if we prevent her from doing so, what about the public? Shido-san's conduct was shameful.
We'll just have to continue his policies for a rich country.
A rich country?
You mean that plan of advancing foreign affairs by controlling people's hearts?
After all, the research on it should be proceeding along. We'll push that plan forward and continue eliminating any who get in our way by using that world. We'll pledge to build a powerful country. We ourselves will meet the expectations we had of Shido-san.
A powerful country, huh? I see.
But even if we do pick up where he left off, would his other associates keep quiet about it?
We should be fine in that regard. Anyone who Shido-san aided would feel that their life is at stake after watching that conference, just as we are now.
At any rate, it seems we must first stop that case from being assembled, no matter the cost.
How do we control public opinion?
Thankfully, support for Shido-san still exists. Masayoshi Shido was a hero who fell before achieving his goals, and we will carry his torch. That's what we'll announce to the mass media.
I see. Considering the public's panic after losing their leader, they may latch onto that immediately.
But if the general public becomes our enemy, we're done for.
That means there's no turning back. Well then, leave Nijima to my group. Can we rely on yours in regards to Shido-san?
We'll make it so that he requires a psychiatric evaluation.
Everyone, we're in the same boat. You had best not forget that.
Damn. It's not over yet. So, you're doing back to school today. How does it feel? You're right. Let's hurry and get ready to go. Now we're not faking our own deaths. We can just get going. So, it seems that things aren't really over yet. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah.
Time's up.
Okay, that's all for the day. This will be my last class for the year. The year's already ending, huh? So much is happening. It's like, where do we all go at that time? Oh, but it's not over for you yet. You still have finals 3 days from tomorrow in the 32nd. I'm sure you already knew that, White. There's no way you haven't started studying yet. They're coming whether you like it or not. Well, good luck.
Man.
This is the first thing you go after going to school the first time in a while? Have you been studying? My knowledge is already maxed out, so we have no problem in that end. Shido spilled the beans to the conference, why? Why is it making any news? Is it because he's a politician? I have no doubt that political connections are involved, but that theoretically shouldn't have an impact in the news. What about all the people who saw him on TV? They had to see that! Everyone should have heard him say all that heavy stuff, White! White? What happened can't be kept secret. He'll be apparent soon. Your sister is working on the case too. I'm sure we see the results if we just wait patiently. Let's assume so. More importantly, we have exams coming up. I think they may have come at a good time. We've really gone through a lot lately. Everyone must be tired. It certainly was a good deal of trouble. It sounds more tiring than any shit we've been doing. Good luck, you guys.
Sorry about that.
Sorry that I failed to mention your exams. I was busy dealing with some of Shido's cronies. Well, you are students, so it's only fair you doing a study group. You're gonna bring us some snacks then, and then, right? You don't even have exams.
Excuse me.
Pardon the intrusion. Oh, glad to see you all. Don't mind me. Make yourselves at home.
You have my thanks.
You're too kind. We'll take you up on that offer. Why did you bring me here? My school's exams are already over. Come on, don't be so cold. You're saying it's fine if I fail?
Yep.
Nothing wrong with that. Won't the result be the same whether you study or not? Now you guys, just think of it as helping me out. I don't know about this.
Hey.
I'm just going to focus my section on that may likely be the test. You're way too short on time. Making a gamble, huh? She's wrong. If she's wrong, we die. I don't want to die.
Huh?
Is it really that bad? This is it. This is every day for them.
Hey.
This affects you too, Shankan. Well, with your grades, I'm not too worried. But you missed a lot of classes, so it couldn't hurt to study. Oh yeah, Shane's good at studying. I feel kind of betrayed. Betrayed? Might be a bit much. Don't worry, Lady Anne, even if you're not great at studying, I'll help you.
Alright
Now then, let's get to it. What do we need to teach you? What about Japanese? Japanese, sir. Wait, what did we study again? Oh, crows? How'd it go? Crows are black, so... Did we study that? It's Japanese class, so they're probably talking about kanji. The kanji for crow is the same as bird, but it's missing the line that represents the eye. That's because crow's eyes are the same colour as feathers, so you can't see them at a glance.
Oh.
You're able to remember that much from what just Anne said?
Hey,
How about taking the break? Sounds good to me. I can't do anymore.
Wait,
So like, we've been doing Fountain Feed's work all this time, right? We learned a bunch doing that. Even if we study and learn a weekend in school, doesn't it feel kind of pointless? At the very least, it's necessary for Ryuji. You want to say that again? Those sorts of experiences are important too, but common sense is just as important. You should know better than anyone how nasty adults without common sense can be. That's a great point. Someday, you'll graduate high school and become adults. Then, when you get married, you need common sense more than ever. Marriage? Huh. Do you want to get married, Shane? A secret, huh? Well, that won't be for a while. In the meantime, I'm more concerned with what I'm going to be eating tomorrow.
come on.
Cut it out, man. You're making me hungry. Well, I guess we just gotta get back to studying.
Yes.
That concludes that subject.
Okay, I'm finished.
It took so long. You covered all the difficult parts, so you should probably be fine. Good work, everyone. See? You can do it if you try. Huh. 3 points of knowledge. Not the amount to me, but I guess that's nice.
Alright.
We're finally done. Only knows how that city goes again.
Man.
Yuji's hopeless. What'd you say? Well, whatever happens, happens. Is it about time you wrapped it up? Be careful on your way home.
Man.
Sucks that you have to do these exams even after changing Shido's heart and saving the country. It's worth being human. And looking at you, I feel kind of jealous of humans.
Hey,
How's school treating you now that you're back? I'm sure now you don't have to hide anymore. Your probation ends soon. I don't know if any of this other stuff will affect that, so just keep quiet. How goes the case preparation against Shido? I don't know. I haven't been able to see my sister. Is she okay? I'm sure she is, and I'm sure she'll get the job done. That's right. I mean, she's a pretty talented prosecutor. What we could do now is keep an eye on what happens next. Huh. So we have exams the next day, huh? Interesting. Then I guess the best thing to do for the time being is to just carry on. Where are my exams? 22nd they said it was. Oh. What am I doing? I'm gonna give me a calendar. Huh. When did the exams take place? 20th? Huh. They happen tomorrow? Oh jeez. I thought it'd be the 22nd. Well, I guess I'll see you guys later after I did my exams and stuff. So I'll see you guys then. I'm back, and guess what? I was doing my exams. I just about managed to max out another social link. I can't believe this, man. Oh, this is such a nail biter, but I actually did it. And thanks to the power of the fortune teller, I didn't have to waste the time trying to get closer. I did it straight away for 5,000 yen. Oh yeah.
Hey!
They mentioned how much I love the fortune teller's ability to do that. I have to tell you something. Could you join me? Hang out with her. Take a seat.
Huh?
Sorry, I have to take this. Just a minute.
Yep, replace the previous article. No worries, right? Might as well go all out if we're gonna do this. I'm gonna scrap the others and rewrite them as well. Yep, tomorrow morning then. Sorry, that was the chief. He's been great. He's ignoring the higher-ups' orders to help me. I'm doing a special expose on the Phantom Thieves, and the chief's helping me. It's about their origin and the root of the problem they're trying to solve. I think it really captures the spirit of journalism. It's my original field of expertise. I am a journalist after all, you know? The higher-ups were against it, but this expose has been very popular with our readers. Since we've sold so many copies, there's nothing they can do about it. Or us. So, we're planning to throw in additional articles while we have the chance. Thanks. I'm still counting on your contributions to help us sell issues, you know. All right! Let's have a victory celebration! Lala-chan, I hope you have some Dom Perignon for us.
I told you last time, we don't have any of that here.
That's what I figured. So, I reserved a bottle at the wine shop.
Okay, I'll go get it for you.
impressive. Looks like Lala-chan took the hint. I wanted to speak with you. In private. Oh, loosen up a bit, will ya? I've been quietly making preparations to write a story about Shido's confidant, too. I'm going to uncover the truth. I swear to Kaio. Thanks. Again. Whenever I felt like giving up, you encouraged me to keep going. It's all thanks to you that I was able to get this far, Mr. Phantom Thief. The Chief's change of heart happened exactly the same way as those other cases. And the timing was absolutely perfect. You're the only one who could have orchestrated all that. It was so obvious. I'm convinced from all the recent coverage that the Phantom Thieves truly are valiant, helping the weak, punishing the bad. They actually do all those things. In a sense, you and I have the same objective. We both want to expose the ills of society. So, I won't tell anyone about your true identity. Let's form a united front to fight evil. If it weren't for you, I never would have been able to return to my journalist self. My high schooler source who manipulated information ended up manipulating my heart, too. I'm gonna return the favor one of these days, all right? Until then, we'll race to see who can expose evil first.
I feel strong we're in with Oya. Yeah, just in time.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the devil, granting thee infinite power.
Legendary scoop. Security level will not increase and will drop to 0 overnight. A bit late for that now, but rank 10 still pretty sweet. And we got Beelzebub, the most powerful percent of the Devil Arcana.
Anyway, where the hell is Lala-chan? Shall we get started then? Considering we're already in a celebratory mood. I wonder if you'll make it back home tonight. I'm gonna have you stick around till the very end. I will not accept your refusal. Hi.
Something's not right. The Phantom Aficionado website isn't busy at all. This doesn't make sense. I mean, Masayoshi Shido got taken down. People should be posting comments left and right about this. The silence makes no sense at all. Is it because it hasn't made the news? Oh, it's so obvious the Phantom Thieves are responsible though. What's going on? It must be those guys. They must be messing with people's hearts. A lot more. The news is taking how Shido was won by a landslide.
There, they announced the poor health of their leader, Masayoshi Shido. As such, the special diet session was postponed, along with Shido's inauguration as Prime Minister.
Postponed?
They should be firing him!
And wait, poor health? This is completely different from what my sister told us.
I heard he barely slept during the election campaign. I don't blame him.
He's not going to step down now, is he? Will this country be fine without Shido?
How can people still believe in him?
What the heck? The Phantom Thieves are being treated like, well, like they never existed. Goodness.
No link among the change of heart incidents. Only coincidental psychiatric disorders. The Phantom Thieves only use those rumors to their advantage.
This is preposterous. Who would believe such things?
But the person saying this is a famous researcher. And even the Ministry is saying that's how they determined the situation too.
When's Shido gonna make a comeback?
Honestly, I don't think anyone else but Shido can handle times like these.
What's going on? No matter how you look at it, this isn't normal. Yeah, it's as if the people in reality have become distorted. What's happening here worries me. But the only thing we can do right now is wait and see what happens.
What do you mean I can't question him at this point?
Mr. Shido is in an extremely unstable state. I can't allow you to get in contact with him. He may officially have to undergo a psychiatric evaluation at this rate.
We are at the cusp of making a case. Do you know how much trouble we've gone through to get this far?
I'm just doing my job as a doctor.
Even if Shido was behind it, do you plan on convicting a central figure behind such a historical change?
What? Don't be ridiculous. This is a country governed by law. You still want to protect him even though you know what happened to the man previously at your post.
So, you plan on taking the head of the nation to court. You need to take a break, Nijima. I'm taking you off this case, especially since it's rumored you have ties to the Phantom Thieves.
What?
If I recall correctly, you still aren't married, are you? You'll be on leave for a long time. Why not look for a husband while you're at it?
The assembly of Shido's case is in danger?
We know he doesn't need a psychiatric evaluation!
His lackeys must have pressured the others around him. It means there's far more people who'd be in trouble if the truth came out than we imagined.
Isn't there anything we can do? Sis said that the assembly for a case may be possible if the general public wants Shido accountable, but even that chance has been destroyed with the manipulation of the mass media. They made it clear that the argument itself was a cult, even claiming that it never happened.
As a result, the Phantom Thieves are still labeled as criminals, even after all that's happened.
It's a storm of criticisms online too. People are saying to catch the remnants and execute them.
This is crazy. At any rate, let's wait for my sister. She should be arriving here soon.
Everyone's being tricked so easily. Why the hell did we risk our lives then?
If Shido isn't judged by the law, everything we've done will be treated as if it never happened.
Moving the entire country however they wish by controlling people's cognition? This is no different than being inside a palace.
I'm sorry. I gathered the best of the best and fought for a case. But as Makoto must have told you, it was denied. At this rate, it won't end with just Shido's innocence. This trend will continue spiraling down. There's even the possibility that crimes using the metaverse will advance onto a national scale. But that's not what I'm here to tell you. We're in danger because we know the truth. It's only a matter of time before we're apprehended. It wouldn't be odd if they were to charge in now.
This makes no effing sense!
Sis!
There's nothing more I can do with my resources. That's why I want to ask for your help. I wondered if there was any way you could do something one last time. I know that I'm in no position to ask this of you.
That doesn't matter to us. So what are we gonna do? Should we change the hearts of all Shido's followers?
Even if Futaba were to research all of them, it'd take time.
There's too little information.
We can only target individuals. Are we no match against the national power?
Momentos. If we use mementos, we might be able to do something.
There's something we can do there?
Like I told you before, Momentos is the palace of the general public. It's the source of all distortions, and is maintained by the people's collective unconsciousness.
Wait, do you mean that there's a treasure even in Mementos? And if we go after that...
The collapse of Mementos should affect the public as a whole. The state of society would change too. If everyone's hearts grow to hold Shido responsible for his actions, things might start going our way.
That's a bold plan, but an interesting one.
Sounds good to me.
But if we're gonna do this, there's one thing you all need to realize. To begin with, why does something like the human cognition exist as another substantial world? The reason for that is most likely sleeping within Mementos. We'll be destroying that, you know.
I don't see where you're going with this.
The human cognition will lose substance, so you can't sneak into people's palaces anymore. So if other criminals appear, you won't be able to steal their treasure and change their hearts. It means the Phantom Thieves will be going out of business.
We'll have to discard this way of life.
I think we need to do this. I mean, we're the group who's reforming society, right?
What do you think? As our leader, you'll lose your powers if Mementos is erased. Will you still do it?
Yeah, that's right.
You guys have all grown, huh? All right. It seems there are no objections.
Did you come up with a plan?
Whether it succeeds or not is another story, though.
Miss Prosecutor, looks like this is gonna be our last job.
Last job?
Once we accomplish our duty, we entrust the world to respectful adults. That is our condition for accepting this job.
This is a deal, then. That's certainly a heavy condition. But very well, I accept. I swear to make Masayoshi Shido stand and be tried in the court of law. Besides, my pride won't allow me to be continually saved by you all without doing anything in return.
We'll be counting on you.
Looks like it's decided then.
You're the leader, and this is officially our last mission. Come on, say something.
We already said that before, though.
That's fine. We're doing it for real this time, after all.
We don't have much time, right? We should carry this out tomorrow. I'm counting on you guys. No matter what happens, you better see it through. Well then.
Well, tomorrow's a big battle. Better get some serious rest.
Hey!
Okay then. That's that. Looks like we're done. I think I've made a perfect spot to end right here. But yep, looks like it's finally time. Yes. Doing so will erase our power forever. However, by getting rid of the metaverse, no one else could use it for their own evil gains. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got this. But anywho, yep. But yep, looks like we're in the home stretch, guys. So I actually like that when it isn't just this optional dungeon. It's actually a part of the story. Wait a minute. What if I never even went into Mementos? We'll have to go through the whole thing? Oh wow. Good thing I went through there from time to time then. Ugh, to go through that off screen. Oh, that'd be a nightmare. All those floors. Ugh, that wouldn't be fun. Not even the slightest. So, yeah. Ugh. But okay then. Hopefully we'll also get more results as well with the examination, but I'll leave that for the next part. So next time we actually into Momentos, but this time to actually erase it. The metaverse itself entirely. With that, here's Master 347. Next time's Untitled Platformer. Stay classy.